Many people think that the richest person in the world is Elon Musk, but they are very wrong. I must say that there is a person richer than Elon Musk. To prove this, stay with us until the end of this video. Wealth in the world means a lot of money, and whoever has a lot of money is rich. In this video, we want to introduce you to the 10 richest people in the world, one of whom is richer and more powerful than the other. I suggest that you stay with us until the end of this video. Number 10. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer is the high-wattage former CEO of Microsoft, who led the company from 2000 to 2014. He joined Microsoft in 1980 as employee number 30 after dropping out of Stanford's MBA program. Ballmer ran Microsoft as CEO after the first dot-com crash and through efforts to catch up to Google in search capabilities and Apple in mobile phones. In 2014, the year he retired from Microsoft, he bought the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion. Forbes now values the team at $4.65 billion. He has ramped up his philanthropy since 2014. To date, the Ballmers have given away more than $4 billion. In 2022, he and his wife Connie committed $425 million to the University of Oregon for an institute to address the behavioral and mental health needs of children in the state. Current capital, $125 billion. Number 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin stepped down as president of Alphabet, parent company of Google, in December 2019 but remains a board member and a controlling shareholder. Brin moved to the US from Russia when he was 6 years old in the wake of anti-Semitism against his family. He co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998 after the two met at Stanford University while studying for advanced degrees in computer science. Google went public in 2004 and began trading as Alphabet, a newly created parent company, in 2015. Brin is reportedly funding a high-tech airship project. Current capital, $126 billion. Number 8. Larry Page. Larry Page stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, in 2019 but remains a board member and a controlling shareholder. He co-founded Google in 1998 with fellow Stanford PhD student Sergey Brin. With Brin, Page invented Google's PageRank algorithm, which powers the search engine. Page was CEO until 2001, when Eric Schmidt took over, and then from 2011 until 2015, when he became CEO of Google's new parent firm Alphabet. Current capital, $131 billion. If you like this video, please like this video. Number 7. Bill Gates. Bill Gates diversified his fortune from software firm Microsoft into dozens of holdings, including waste disposal firm Republic Services and tractor maker Deere VE Co. Gates, a computer enthusiast from a young age, dropped out of Harvard to co-found Microsoft with Paul Allen, died in 2018, in 1975, hoping to capitalize on the spread of personal computers. As of March 2020, when Gates stepped down from the Microsoft board, he owned about 1.3% of the software and computing company's shares. In May 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates each announced on Twitter they were ending their marriage. After 27 years, he is now sole chairman of the Gates Foundation. To date, Gates has donated more than $59 billion to the Gates Foundation, including a $20 billion gift announced in July 2022. Most of his early donations were gifts of Microsoft stock. Current capital, $138 billion. Number 6. Warren Buffett. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns dozens of companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell, and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. The son of a U.S. congressman, he first bought stock at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13. He has promised to donate over 99% of his wealth. So far, he has given some $60 billion, mostly through the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. In 2010, he and Bill Gates launched the Giving Pledge, asking other billionaires to commit to donating at least half of their fortune to charitable causes. Current capital, $142 billion. Number 5. Bernard Arnault and family. Bernard Arnault oversees the LVMH empire of 75 fashion and cosmetics brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. LVMH acquired American jeweler Tiffany V. Co. in 2021 for $15.8 billion, believed to be the biggest luxury brand acquisition ever. Arnault's holding company Agache backs venture capital firm Agli Ventures, which has investments in businesses such as Netflix and TikTok parent company ByteDance. His father made a small fortune in construction. Arnault got his start by putting up $15 million from that business to buy Christian Dior in 1984. Arnault's 5 children all work at LVMH. In July 2022, he proposed a reorganization of his holding company Agache to give them equal stakes. Current capital, $170 billion. If you have been with us until this point in the video, wait for a special surprise at the end of the video. Number 4. Mark Zuckerberg. A 19-year-old Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook in 2004 for students to match names with photos of classmates. Zuckerberg took Facebook public in 2012. He now owns about 13% of the company's stock. Facebook changed its name to Meta in 2021 to shift the company's focus to the metaverse. In 2015, Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, pledged to give away 99% of their Meta stake over their lifetimes. Current capital, $184 billion. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded e-commerce giant Amazon in 1994 out of his Seattle garage. Bezos stepped down as CEO to become executive chairman in 2021. He owns a bit less than 10% of the company. He and his wife Mackenzie divorced in 2019 after 25 years of marriage, and he transferred a quarter of his then 16% Amazon stake to her. In 2020, Bezos committed to donate $10 billion to climate causes by 2030 through his Bezos Earth Fund. He has granted $2 billion so far. He owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company developing rockets. He briefly flew to space in one in July 2021. Bezos said in a November 2022 interview with CNN that he plans to give away the majority of his wealth in his lifetime, without disclosing specific details. Current capital, $202 billion. Number 2. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is chairman, chief technology officer and co-founder of software giant Oracle, of which he owns just under 40%. He gave up the Oracle CEO role in 2014 after 37 years at the helm. Oracle has grown in part through steady acquisitions of software companies. The biggest was $28.3 billion for electronic health records company Cerner in 2021. In 2020, Ellison moved permanently to the Hawaiian island Lanai, which he bought nearly all of in 2012 for $300 million. Ellison sat on Tesla's board from December 2018 to August 2022. He still owns about 15 million shares in the electric car maker. Current capital, $207 billion. I would really like to know if you would like your name to be included in this list, and if so, what would you do? Comment your opinion. And number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk co-founded 6 companies, including electric car maker Tesla, rocket producer SpaceX and tunneling startup Boring Company. He owns about 12% of Tesla excluding options, but has pledged more than half his shares as collateral for personal loans of up to $3.5 billion. In early 2024, a Delaware judge voided Musk's 2018 deal to receive options equaling an additional 9% of Tesla. Forbes has discounted the options by 50% pending Musk's appeal. SpaceX, founded in 2002, is worth nearly $180 billion after a December 2023 tender offer of up to $750 million. SpaceX stock has quintupled its value in 4 years. Musk bought Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion. After later trying to back out of the deal, he owned an estimated 74% of the company, now called X. Forbes estimates that Musk's paid for it based on Investor Fidelity's valuation of the company as of December 2023. Current capital, $250 billion. Thank you very much for being with us until this video. I hope that one day you will have a place in this list.